Hey everyone, and welcome back. It's Gina from orchidandopal.com, and you know I'm always excited to share something brand new here, especially when it pertains to bead boxes. And this one especially because it is based in Quebec, Canada. And I know there's plenty of Canadian viewers especially who would love to have more bead box options. So when I found out about Didi's Deluxe Bead Box, I couldn't wait to share. This one also ships to the US. The cost is $29.99 per month plus shipping, and I just tested the shipping for my location in the US, and that was an extra $12.95. It may be a different shipping charge if you are from Canada because they are shipping from Canada. And this is a very small woman-run business, which I'm happy to promote too. And this particular box is described as being designer inspired. They have a curated theme every month that's released to the public on the 15th of the month. And she tries to focus on trendy and hard to find beads that shouldn't be considered as a quote unquote value or bargain box, if you know what I mean. The cool thing about Didi's is she also has a full online store. So doing some browsing around her store, I saw that she has all types of things, including check glass, gemstone beads, and the list goes on. So have fun perusing that store. I do also have a very special and specific coupon code just for you all. It's Opal 15. That is just good for the store, not for this particular deluxe bead box or the mystery grab bags. But if you are interested in purchasing anything from her online store, you can use the coupon code, and I'll leave that right down below, as well as the link to their website. That'll save you 15% off your order, and you'll also get free shipping on orders over $125 if you're in the US, and free shipping on orders over $95 if you're located in Canada. So this particular box I have here is for January 2022. These are sold out, but you can go ahead and pre-order the February or next month's box on her website. Those begin shipping on the 7th of the month, and it looks like there's around 60 of those left, and she's been telling me she's been adding extra boxes each and every month as the demand has been quickly growing. And it all started out in her VIP Facebook group. That's where you're going to find out a lot of information, announcements pertaining to new products and special releases and special things that are specific to the VIP group. So if you'd like to, I will leave the link for her VIP Facebook group right down below. That way you can get the inside scoop on more information. Now we have a warning label on here. It says, "Warning, opening this package will cause extreme happiness." I am very excited to see what's inside. I have not taken a peek yet, so I have no idea. We'll be unboxing this together. All right, so there's a little peek at the contents. I'm loving the colors that I'm seeing. Oh my goodness. All right, and that makes sense. The theme is called Bollywood, so it's inspired by the vibrant and colorful tapestry. We'll catch a glimpse of the colors that symbolize the rich diversity and enchanting beauty of India. So we have a list of everything that's included. You know, I love that. So we'll know exactly what we're getting. And as I usually like to do, we will go down the list in order and take a closer look at everything inside. All right, this first strand is absolutely stunning. So this is an 8-inch strand of 6mm turquoise hexagon sea sediment jasper beads. Are these not gorgeous? And look at how they are cut in that hexagon shape. Really special strand, very vibrant turquoise color. And I'm a huge fan of the sea sediment jasper in all the bright colors that it comes in. I love how it looks, and I don't remember seeing this particular type of cut before. I know it can come in a lot of really interesting shapes, and it says there's 30 pieces on the strand. Next up are these fun 8mm deep violet with gold foil glass beads. It says there's 25 pieces on this 8-inch strand. That's really stunning with that really vibrant magenta on top of the black, which is kind of like a matte black in the background, which is pretty cool. And then the gold foiling, of course, pops off of that. Really fun combination here. Along a similar line, we have the 15-inch strand of 6mm magenta with gold foil glass beads. It says there's 70 pieces on this one. So similar concept. The color is definitely more of a hot pink or a fuchsia than the first one that leaned a little bit more purple, but it's on that sort of matte black background with the gold foiling. And then to go along with those, we have a 16-inch strand of 4mm electroplated magenta faceted crystal rondelles, about 125 pieces, and these certainly pop and bring out some of that magenta color that we saw in the previous beads with the black background. They are partially crystal and then partially covered in the opaque metallic, super sparkly and vibrant. And then we have a bag containing some 8x6mm super shine tangerine faceted crystal rondelles. It says there's 33 pieces included. Such a pretty combination. Reminds me of a sunset, how they have that deep bright orange, but also some hints of hot pink and gold with that very shiny luster coating over the top. Up next is a bag containing some 6mm topaz glass beads. There are 25 pieces included. And here is the look in my hand at these topaz round glass beads, adding in another warm golden color to what we've seen so far. And then we have a bag containing some 6mm purple glass beads, 25 pieces included in this one as well. So another option for some basic round beads, just in another color. They're letting some of the light through and you can see that deep purple color. And then these are really interesting. It says that this is a bag containing 10 pieces of 10 to 12mm Indian made striped green glass cane beads. These are so cool. They're very chunky. They're definitely different than anything I've really seen before or gotten in a bead box. Reminding me of a lampwork bead, just in the sense that they are quite chunky. They also have those different veins of glass going on inside. You can see those canes that create these stripes on the side, and definitely get that handmade feel, kind of a vintage feel as well. And they kind of bring in some other colors along with that vibrant green. You see some orange and a little bit of blue, and even some yellow and white. We then have a bag that contains some 15mm dyed fuchsia mussel shells. It says there's 12 pieces inside. These are really fun. I love getting this interesting shape, and of course another vibrant pink. We see that on one side they're a little bit darker than the other, which is a little bit more smooth and shiny and has that kind of mother of pearl look, and really like the texture. And I think this is a really fun addition to a Bollywood theme. Next up, one of the things I'm most excited about, besides those first hexagon sediment jaspers, I think personally, is this bag that contains a 40x20mm multicolored sea sediment jasper or imperial jasper bezel connector. Look how stunning that is, and it brings in a lot of the colors that we've seen so far, the hot pink, the purple, the blue. You also can tell that it is definitely sediment or imperial jasper due to that almost netted sandy colored appearance that is kind of disrupting those colors and makes it look so unique. We have this oval shape. It's really smooth, and it's got a really good looking golden bezel around it with the two loops. It's definitely sturdy, and I like that more toned down color of gold that doesn't take away from the stone. We also have some findings. So we have included 2 pieces of gold-plated filigree chandelier components. Really cute. You can see the front and the back. It looks like all of the components are in a gold tone this month. I'm sure that changes every month. And you can get a peek of the different boxes that have been put together in the past on their website to get an idea of how the themes change, and every month is something different. So with these, of course, you have lots of areas to connect your beads to and perhaps make some fun chandelier earrings, especially with some of those colorful beads. Next, we have a bag of 20 pieces of 10mm fancy gold plated bead caps. So here we go in a coordinating tone of gold, and they are quite large for a lot of the beads here, but I'm thinking that if you were to use these together, you could actually use them with those Indian cane beads. As you can see, they would add a really cool detail on the side of those and frame those out in a really pretty way. We then have some 4mm gold-plated round spacer beads, 30 pieces included, and I won't take these out of the bag since we can tell what these are and what they look like. And then finally for findings, we have a rhinestone magnetic clasp. There we go. I've gotten some of these before in the past. They've got those little crystals and sort of that pave look. And we'll test the magnet, and it's definitely very strong. Finally, our bonus item. It says this is a bag containing the multicolored Indian glass bead mix, which is a bestseller sample pack. So there is a look at the bead mix, definitely goes along with the color scheme, adding another selection of different shapes and sizes and colors of glass beads to put with some of the larger quantities that we've seen on the strands in the bags. All right, so that wraps up the January 2022 Didi's Deluxe Bead Box. And this is my very first time ever seeing one of these or opening one of these along with you all. So my first impressions, there's a couple things that I absolutely love, which are, I already said, the sediment jasper in the hexagons. I think that is a gorgeous strand. I've also peeked at some of the strands they have in their bead shops of the gemstone section. They've got some gorgeous items there. Absolutely love this focal. This is stunning. Can't wait to do something with that. That's really unique and beautiful. I think the theme is spot on. I'm sure this is one of those months with a lot of fun and bright colors. Not every month will be just like this. It looks like they do a great job at rotating around themes and color schemes. And I do like the inclusion of different sizes of beads as well. To me, this one looks like it'd be more geared toward those who enjoy bead stringing. Just based on the contents here, that's what I would probably recommend this box more so. And again, I'm thrilled that it gives Canadian viewers in particular another option for their location where the shipping isn't going to be so outrageous for them that it's just not even worth picking up the box. I think the price is very fair at $29.99 based on some of the specialty things that are included. It'd be great to see some check glass included maybe in the future, but that's just my personal opinion. All in all, I really enjoyed being able to share with you this new subscription. So once again, just have fun checking out her online store. You can use that coupon code OPAL15 to save 15% in the store. And once again, that's not valid on the mystery grab bags or this deluxe bead box. And a lot of the items in the bead box, it says, are exclusive to the box and in most cases aren't available in the regular bead shop. Also be sure to join the VIP Facebook group if you'd like to get in on more insider information and be in the know when new things are released. Also definitely leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of Didi's Deluxe Bead Box. I'm sure they would love to hear about what you have to say as well. And I'd love to see their small woman-owned business continue to grow. So thank you all for unboxing this with me. If you enjoyed the video and if it was helpful for you, definitely give it a big thumbs up and subscribe while you're here, and feel free to share the video with your other bead loving friends. That's all I have for now. Until next time, I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and as always, happy beading.